one of you absolute legends has done the join memberships, that thing that I've set up, and you're an absolute legend. I can't believe someone is actually paying money for this stuff I do that I enjoy doing. So thank you so much, and thank you also to all you people out there who subscribe and share and comment. It's the comments that I love the most about this channel, and it shocks me every time. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all amazing. Anyway, happy Saturday. Here we are back in the field of dreams with the blown down oak in the background. I think we're going to be filming quite a lot of stuff here actually, because I've had permission to fell that tree that's got quite severe ash dieback that was in the ash dieback video. But we're not going to do that today. What we've got today is one MS461, which currently has Panther Full Skip chain on, which I have filed up this morning. This is just another one of those things, isn't it, guys? I thought this chain was perfect. I haven't done much with it really. I've probably done a tank's worth of cutting on this Panther chain. And I've hit something somewhere and I didn't even realise. So I had a really good look at it this morning and she needed filing. As with all of these things, the rakers were still a bit high. They were higher even than the sort of lowest, than the setting for hardwood on my chain gauge. So refiled this Panther chain. So we're going to do some baseline cuts with that. And then I have my Stihl Hexa upgrade kit that came with the 500i. And what that means is, because I've got the same bar on this saw, we can do Hexa. We've got an extra Hexa chain, because one of them is on the 500i. We've got an extra Hexa chain, which is brand new. And we've got a brand new, I know it says Hexa, but ignore that. It's actually a brand new RS chain. So full chisel RS. So that is what we're going to do today. We'll run the 3 chains. I don't imagine the Panther is going to be anywhere near really, but let's find out. It'd be interesting to see how far behind it is, because this would be interesting, wouldn't it? Cut time versus filing time. The one thing I did notice filing that full skip was, man, it's so quick to file a 25-inch chain. So yeah, if you include all of those things, does the faster cutting outweigh the faster filing? Dunno. Anyway, I'm going to get her warmed up. And we will do some timed cuts. So let's see where we end up. Are we going to do cookies or are we going to do, maybe we'll just do cookies, I don't know, see how we go. Anyway, hold on a minute, let's get her warmed up. Okay, she's warm. Let's go for the Panther Full Skip. Well, there we go. I'll put the times either in the comments, or if I can get into the editing before I upload this, I'll put them on screen now. Now, let's get a Stihl RS chain on there. Okay, Stihl RS. I will say, guys, I think, you know, I'm still learning about sharpening and looking at chains. There is a couple of teeth on this full skip that maybe could still be a bit sharper, but she's not bad. She was spitting good chips then. So this one is the hex. This is the normal RS. Can you see that? Zoom you in a bit. There you go. Normal, out of the box RS. Straight out of the box. I've even managed to put it on forwards, guys, which is a result. Oh, you've got to love a tailgate for this stuff, haven't you? Absolutely super needed. Spinner a bit tighter. What is your go-to chain, guys? Is it Hexa? Is it Stihl RS? Is it Husky C83 or 85? A lot of people say that's the fastest cutting out of the box chain. And I had a little look at, I bought a new loop of that the other day and I had a look at it. And it looks, the top plate on that looks like a chisel. It looks like Hexa to me. Look at that. Right, let's see how this cuts. Let's get you back down over here. Let's get you back set up there. Zoom you in. Okay. Right then, there you go. Let's go and get this saw running. Wow, I'm sure it cuts faster, but wow, it's so smooth. Look at that, guys. That's not a bad little cookie, is it? Look at that, super uniform thickness. That'd be a nice coaster, wouldn't it? Right, let's get let's get the Hexa on. Zoom you out. Right, I'll just pause you while I get this out of the box and then I'll show you the Hexa. There you go. There is the Hexa. Crikey, look at that. I don't think you'll get a much better. It's all about the light. So there you can see how that top plate, hi he says, you can see how that top plate really is like a chisel. Let's get the RS. Where's the RS gone? compare them. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh, sorry guys, frustrating, I know. There you go, you can really see the difference. There's a curve to the RS, isn't there? I think that Hexa is like, it's just most of the way towards a square top plate, isn't it? Look at that. Anyway, let's get it on this saw. Okay, there we go. So this is the run with the Hexa chain. Again, I'll put the times probably down in the comments because for technical boring reasons I'm not going to be able to get this in and out of my video editor. Yeah, so this is the Hexa chain. I've already run the chain and make sure it's spitting oil off the end. So that's what I was doing on the previous video with the RS, just making sure that there was enough oil going around it before we did a big cut. So let's go. Let's do 2 cuts, see how they compare to the RS. Interesting. There we go. I wonder what those times are like. That will be interesting. Okay, well there we go. I'm as interested to see the results. You know the results now before I know the results. So this is going to be interesting to see. Still say the Hexa is 10% faster, don't they? So I'll be very interested to see how that pans out. That chain then definitely felt like it was maybe taking a burr off or something during the second and third cuts. There was more pull to the saw. So be interesting to see again the time differences in the cuts. Yeah, do consider subscribing, by the way, if you enjoy this content. It's time out of my day to put it on. You could reward me with a little subscribe and then